everyone, welcome back to Clusterbmilkshake. I am your host along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Yeah. Today I want to talk about being set up to fail. Oh man. When asked questions by your cluster B individual, something happened to me yesterday, and it took me on this, this feeling of, holy shit, what the fuck is happening, and have I done this, in the past? And one thing that I was texting my mother, and she asked me, is there something about me you would change? And when she said that to me, I had this mini little panic attack. Number one, my recent past partner asked me, is there something I can change to be better in the relationship? And when I said, can you be a better listener? Or I'd like you to be, or be a better listener, to him, even though he asked, it was a criticism. And he told me to shush and to stop talking. And to me, I felt like that was a malicious act that he was doing. Now, my mother did the same thing yesterday. When she asked, is there something about me you would change? When I was like, fuck, this isn't gonna go well, I don't think. So I was very aware not to criticize, just flat out, or make a fucking list or whatever. All I said was, just let me be me. Just let me be me. And the rest of the day, I was criticized. So she was not letting me be me. I was shamed for different things, criticized for thinking different ways. And I asked her, I put boundaries too. I was like, I'm not going to be able to visit you if I have to walk on eggshells the way I speak around you, because she was criticizing my cussing. And criticizing a few other things. But when, I was saying these things, she was sad that I was, she felt like I was abandoning her for putting a boundary. And I didn't react, but I was just like, this is her normal. This is her normal. And my previous partner did this too. And I was like, do I fucking do this? I have to do this. If my people are doing this, they are my mirror. I must be doing this to them too. So I went back into the history book of my mind, and I came up with a memory of when I did this to my mother, which was not asking for criticism, but I knew that she was going to give me the negative response that I wanted. It had to do with Thanksgiving. Instead of talking to her and trying to figure out, good dates to do Thanksgiving, because I have to split Thanksgiving, I was waiting to attack her. I was waiting for it. I knew she was going to fucking say that she does Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. And even though, and I was putting my ex-husband's family above my own and being like, well, they do it on Thanksgiving, so we can't cut. I knew I was going to attack her. I knew it. But this is my normal. And I was projecting my anger onto her, already knowing I'm going to get angry, didn't give a shit. And I called her the asshole. I'm the asshole. I called her the asshole. So I don't ask for criticisms. I look for the threat and I attack. But when I was, I was feeling my feelings when this was going down. I was seeing what was happening. I was trying to be careful, and my mother was feeling like she was walking on eggshells because she said, I don't want you to be mad at me. And she was feeling like I was, going to be mad at her all day, even though she's criticizing me. And she's living in fear that she's going to get in trouble. Another thing that happened was she segued into another criticism where I would have to defend myself by smearing my ex. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to smear my ex. I'm not going to defend myself because of another fucking criticism, which is, talking shit about how I acted in my relationship. And I said, I'm just taking responsibility for my things. I'm not going to smear my ex to you. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. And I said, do you know what you're doing? Do you know that you asked me a question and did the opposite? Do you know? I wanted this to learn. Do you know? Because I can only think for myself. I don't want to see my people as being these sadistic, malicious things, wanting to hurt me on purpose. I don't want to see them, and I don't want them to see me that way either, because my reactions to them doesn't have anything to do with them, but I make it them. I make it their fault. And all of these feelings were happening, and I felt so fucking small. I don't want to hurt my partner. I don't want to hurt my mother. I can't walk on eggshells around either one of them. I can only, try to be as honest without being hurtful. I don't have to do that with my partner anymore, but, with mom, or just be low contact, and really pay attention to my reactions, because I can only change my own self. I can't change her. But I'll tell you this, and I know that I did this to my partner. I know I did, because when I was thinking about it, I really hate reliving these stories, but I know that I had to for this video. When I was feeling rejected for wanting him to be a part of my videos, and I reacted in such the most fucked up way, and he was trying to be playful and everything, and oh my God, I just remember taking everything that he said the wrong way. I started to attack him. I even shit all over him, told him not to fucking don't 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 even comment on my shit. You know, I mean, I was just like being so fucking mean. He was telling me I was being unfair, and I didn't fucking care, and I just ripped his ass apart. And that was, you know, me reacting to, you know, me being rejected, which is, you know, criticizing my wants and needs. So I don't want to hurt people. I do want to be more self-reflective, and just know that when I am, because I am taking space when I'm trying to talk to my commenters and stuff, and just like my mother, who took it as I'm the victim, even though I was criticizing you and you're voicing your side, you know, she is like, I'm the bad one. You guys do that to me too. You guys do that to me too. When I'm trying to speak to you, you say, it's typical. My mom said, oh, I thought there was going to be this miracle change. And I'm like, I'm changing. I am. But you have to change too. Try. You know, everybody's going to make mistakes and stuff, so I'm not, you know, dumping the relationship and everything, but, you know, I can only change myself, and I can only react in specific ways to my people. I don't know, is that confusing? But it was a huge, like, holy shit, another why, you know, cluster B seem evil. And I'm just like living in my own perspective, thinking. Does that make sense? All right. I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.